wide web. I thought I'd vlog a little day in my life today of a PhD student. I'm in the office today. If you didn't know, I've been working from home since March 2020, which was a long time ago. It's now November 2021. I've been working from home for the past 20 months and I'm returning to the office. Woo! For 2 days a week. I'm going in Thursdays and Fridays. Today is Thursday. I actually officially returned to the office last Friday. However, I was really busy that day, so we're vlogging today instead. It's probably gonna be fairly boring. Maybe it'll give you a little insight to how I spend my days in the office. I'm in my car, I'm on campus. So I live like 35 miles away, a 50 to 60 minute commute. So I usually leave the house between 6:45 and 7 and get here for 10 to 8. The time is currently, I don't know if that's gonna focus, but it's 8:03. I don't have to come in for 8. A lot of the students don't come in until like 9:30, 10. But I come in for 8 because rush hour traffic driving from Fife to Edinburgh city centre is not good. For context, can you hear the birds? That's how early it is. For context, I am technically a third year student now, which is terrifying because I was like 5 months into my PhD when we went into lockdown. I still feel like a first year. I'm doing a PhD in engineering at the University of Edinburgh. I'm like parked next to a tree with some very loud birds. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I started my PhD in November 2019 and now it's November 2021. Technically, I have a year to a year and a half left.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not.
Mildly terrifying, but that's okay. My PhD field of research is fluid mechanics of droplets, essentially. I am working on a theoretical model to try and analyse stabilities of droplet flow. It's as exciting as it sounds. I used to actually get a lot of anxiety about coming into the office, and to be honest, I still do. I'm not gonna lie, working from home, I didn't really mind that. However, my productivity at home can be quite shocking sometimes. So I think coming in the office will be good to me. I do get very anxious because I sit in like a big open plan office with a bunch of other postgraduate researchers. I just feel like I'm not supposed to be there. Do I know what I'm doing most of the time? Absolutely not. Hopefully coming into the office more will make me feel like less of a fraud. I don't know, maybe it'll make me feel like more of a fraud because I'm surrounded by so many clever people. We'll see. This morning I showered, I made a coffee for the road, listened to some Taylor Swift. I'm basically just currently procrastinating from going into the office. My office building technically opens at 8 in the morning. It's now 8:09, so I could go in. Today I need to thoroughly look through some of my derivations. Last week I spotted something that didn't make sense. It's a minor mistake in an equation that's kind of been carried through all of the equations, so I need to go back and look at that, and then I need to go through my code, put all the corrections into my code, and then I need to try and see if it runs and see if it gives us an output. Currently I'm sitting in a position where my code is running and it is compiling, but it's not giving me any substantial output, so something's wrong. I've been trying to figure out what it is for the past year, I feel like. Yeah, I've been really struggling with my PhD this year. But anyway, I'm gonna stop procrastinating and blabbing to you and actually go into the office now. Look at the sunrise. Pretty. I've been working for a few hours now. My phone switched off. It's around 11. My brain was feeling just a bit frazzle-dazzled, so came for a wee stroll to my car, which is my safe space. Fun fact, I am a third year student and, you know, I have an office and we have a staff, postgraduate break room, staff room kind of thing, and I have never stepped foot in it. I don't know why I've built it up to be this massive thing in my head. I didn't do it the first week of my PhD. I didn't do the second week. And then I kept building it up and up and up. So now we're into year 3 and I have never stepped foot in my own break room. But like, my car is my staff room. My car is my safe space. It's where I feel comfort. I feel like the energy is sucked out of me when I'm surrounded by people all the time, especially loads of clever people. Don't get me wrong, there's like a couple people that I'll like nod and say hello to in the office, but I don't really speak to anyone. To be fair, it's partly my own fault. The first few weeks of my PhD, I was invited for lunch. They were like, oh, will you come into the break room, sit with us at lunch? Every single time I either like hadn't brought my lunch with me, so I had to walk to a shop to go get it, or I was just feeling too anxious. And that's my life. So I come to my car when I need a breather from work and I enjoy it. It's just me, myself and I. Also, I just realised I forgot to book my parking permit for the day. Luckily, I don't think the parking officer has came around these cars yet because I don't have a ticket, thank goodness. I can't believe I forgot. So basically I have a parking permit for campus since I live so far away. It's a pay-as-you-go type one, so I think it's like 44p to park for a day, but you have to book it like on the day. And I forgot this morning. I need to stop doing that because the last thing I need is a £60 fine. Can't believe I forgot to book my parking. Your visitor parking session has been booked. Parking booked. Can't really remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, I was saying how I come to my car. This is where I come just to get away from everyone. Because although I work quite well in like office conditions, it becomes a bit much when you sit there from 8 o'clock until 4 or 5. This morning I feel like I've been quite productive because I've figured out, basically there was 2 different ways that I was deriving this equation, and the 2 different ways are supposed to come to the same equation and I wasn't getting the same equation and I was like, what is going on? But I figured out where I was going wrong with one of them, and now to continue checking all the other equations. I feel like my life is just checking codes, deriving, checking derivations, and then checking those derivations in the code. You don't care. I need some water because I forgot to bring my water bottle into the office. I need to print some stuff off at some point, but I don't know when I'm gonna do that. I might eat my lunch now. I mean, it's only 11:20, but kind of hungry. Yeah, I think I might eat my lunch. I've just brought a packed lunch today. Nothing too exciting. It's not exactly a Greg sausage roll, is it? Brought myself a little salad. I know, look at me, health queen. This is actually part of another video, which you'll see at some point in the near future, probably. But yeah, it's a tofu salad with like vegan cheese. And like loads of olives. I don't know if you can see that, but there's loads of olives. I have it in a leftover sushi ramen bowl that I got ages ago. I just like I like the shape of it. I know, I'm a bit weird. Anyway, I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna drink water, and I'm probably gonna watch TikToks or something and not think about equations. I just want you to know that my salad is good. I had my vitamin D gummy this morning, and then I made up one of my effervescence multivitamin drinks, so lovely, we have that. Getting those oh, I just went all over my arm. Oops. Getting those vitamins in, despite it being dark and gloomy. It is now just gone past 12, so I think, oh, there's like a nice little sunlight coming through there. I'm going to go back into, there's a car. Why am I so awkward? I have done my lunch. I feel re-energized. I was feeling a bit sluggish when I came into my car, but this is why I come into my car. It like recharges me, honestly. Like, it's weird. I actually enjoy being a loner in my car. I'm ready to go smash out some more work. I probably won't film anything because the office is quite busy now. It is currently 3 PM and I'm heading to get a coffee. Hiya, can I just get a regular Americano with a splash of soy? There you go. Perfect, thank you very much. Thank you. I feel like it's gotten 10 degrees colder in the past hour. I've conveniently parked next to a lamp. It's about 3:45 and I got myself a little coffee. It's free. I wanted a walk and I wanted a coffee. Because I don't know about you, but I get significantly more shattered. Is shattered a word worldwide? I feel like it's not. I get significantly more exhausted when I work in an office compared to working at home. And I'm not very good at working all day, 8 until 5. So I like to break up the day with breaks. And I also like to go for walks. I walked into, there's like this Is it better if I go here? Yeah, I walked into Central Campus to get myself a caffeine because there's not one near my campus. It was about a half-hour walk. And then I got the free uni shuttle bus back because there's a shuttle bus that goes between Central Campus and King's Campus. So I got that on the way back. It's 4:45, 10 to 4, and it's basically dark and cold. It was actually really lucky. The Cafe I went to was actually closing like 10 minutes after I went there. If I was any later, I might have not gotten my Cafe which would have been disastrous. I do think a big cause to my feeling exhausted is the fact that the heating is literally blasted through the office. I mean, I'm not complaining. I love being warm. Free heating in it. However, it does make me very, very tired after like an hour of sitting there. What I like to do is I like to work in like 2 or 3 hour chunks. I just can't sit there for like long. After a couple hours, my brain just starts zoning out. I just stare into space and don't do anything. I find it's better to do things like go for a walk. I didn't know there was someone in that car, that's it. So they probably just saw me speaking to a camera for the past 4 minutes, but that's okay. This coffee is going down a treat. I think I'm gonna have a snack because I have some snacks with me and then go back into the office. So I was debating leaving at 4. So the thing is, because I commute, I don't drive in rush hours ever. That's why I come in early. This is the same with leaving. I will either leave at like 3:45, 4 p.m. and to be honest, the traffic's still kind of bad at that time. There's the schools and stuff, but it's not as bad as 5 p.m. traffic. Trust me, there's no point in me leaving at 5 p.m. What I'm gonna do once I finish this coffee, which is almost done, I'm gonna go back into the office. It is literally like pitch black now. This is so depressing. I hate winter. I keep getting distracted, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna go back into the office for a couple hours, do some more work, and then probably leave the office and drive home at 6 or 5:30, depending on what I get done. I'm gonna go eat some peanuts now. My coffee's basically finished, I've had some peanuts, and I'm going to go back. Very dark. The day is over. I'm just walking back to my car now. It's like 6:10, 6:15. It is bloody freezing. The last lonely car left. Oh my god, it's absolutely freezing. Right, where's my car keys? Need to get this heating on ASAP. Oh my god, I'm so cold. Sorry, can you hear me over? Yeah, I'm gonna check the traffic on Google Maps. Oh. I accidentally opened TikTok. See, this is why I never get anything done. And I actually got quite a lot of things done today. By a lot of things, I mean I just double checked all my equations for the 300th time. Normally I enjoy the drive home, but I've done this thing, and I do this thing quite a lot, where I leave my building and then I realise that I need to pee. So then I sit in my car for an hour needing to pee. After 6 p.m. you can't get access into the building. I mean, I could hypothetically walk to the campus library, but no, we're just gonna drive home. Anyway, why do I always babble? I don't know what I'm making for dinner yet. I have loads of cauliflower. I could make cauliflower wings, which would be very good. What else can I make? I don't know. Anyway, I can think about that on my drive. My car doesn't really heat up until I start driving in it. It needs like power to like start heating up. So I'm going to shut up soon and drive. People on their random walk must think, what is she doing? Brilliant. Okay, it's gone from an hour 15 minutes, an hour ago, down to 51 minutes. We'll take it. Okay, I'm going to leave. I'm going to drive home now. I'm home. I peed, and now we're gonna make dinner. I was gonna make like a roasted cauliflower wing type situation, but I think that's too much effort for a Thursday night. So I think I'm gonna make vegan burgers or something. I've cooked my dinner after a hard day's work. What have you been doing?
Playing FIFA.
Lucky first one. Got my dinner here. We're sitting on the floor.
Playing FIFA.
I won't tell you why. We just are. So how's your day been without me?
Quiet. It's peaceful.
I'm trying asparagus for the first time. And it's actually quite good, but probably because I fried it in a bunch of butter. Do you want to try a bit?
My pee will stink.
Oh god, this is weird.
You don't eat the sprout, do you?
Yeah.
I'm not eating the sprout.
No, you cut the ends. I cut...
Stem.
You're so...
Tastes like butter.
Tastes like butter. A bit of butter.
My pea's gonna stink now.
They're vegan burgers, do I try them?
That's quite nice.
Are you just saying that?
No, it's quite nice.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna eat my dinner now. Bye.
Good luck.
Good luck with that.
Bean sprouts.
Okay. I don't know what the time is. I don't know where my phone is. Do you know what the time is?
Time you got watch, it's 8:30 almost.
It's 8:30 almost. I'm just cleaning up my dishes. I also prepped my lunch for tomorrow, which is the exact same thing. How exciting. Yeah, I'm gonna carry on cleaning the kitchen. Hydration. It's 20 to 9. I've just finished cleaning the kitchen and I've just sat down and I've made a cup of tea. Do you want to see my mug? It's cute. It's just green tea. I'm sitting in my office because I'm going to charge my camera batteries and charge my laptop because someone has stolen my extension cable at uni, which basically means I need to go get a new one. My desk isn't like next to a wall. I can like plug stuff in, but I can't be working on it at the same time. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I'm tired, okay? But basically someone, in the 20 months that I was working from home, in that time someone has stolen my uni extension cable for my desk. Pretty rude, and I don't want to go ask for a new one, so instead I just go in with fully charged items, and then if my laptop runs out of charge I'll just go to the library. Anything to avoid having to ask for a new extension cable. I need to transfer my footage from today onto my hard drive and then clear my memory card so there's more space to make more content. It's a very interesting life I have, I know. As you can see, I've changed into my pajamas. I'm always put my moisturiser on and wait for this footage to import. It is almost 20 to 10. I've just been on my laptop really importing footage. If you didn't know, behind the scenes, importing and exporting take forever. I switched on the camera because I mean this is pretty much my day. Once this footage is imported and I've finished this cup of tea, it's kind of cold now though, so I might get a new cup of tea. But anyway, tea aside, I will be going to bed so I can get up and do it all again tomorrow. If you want to see a day in the life working from home to see the contrast, I could do that one day. Thank you to all my lovely subscribers. You are the best. Don't forget to give the video a like. As always, it's been an absolute pleasure, and I'll see you in the next one.